Hold on. For some reason it has it at 720p, even though I put the launch settings at not that. It looks like this for me, hold on. Look. Wait, you guys don't even see it. My display capture isn't display capturing. This is what I see. So give me 1 minute. No, I don't want to exit the game. I just want to play the game. No, no, I don't want this. Back to game. Oh, oh, it's on the wall. Oh, nah. Okay, there we go. No, let me fix it for you guys. Hold on. Okay. Why did it do this? You can't see what I'm working with here, Ellen. Oh my god, nah. Wait. This is not. Oh my god. There we go. Make it a little bit brighter? Do we want it black and white or no? No, okay. It can't be played with keyboard and mouse. Got it. Poggers. I don't want clues, right? It's too easy. Really? You want them or not? Like, is it really that important? We'll turn them on if we need them. Is it really loud?
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Hold on. Can't do anything about that. I'm gonna cutscene.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Hey, that's a big horse. think I'll need the clues.
A city of pioneers.
Hollywood land.
A city of dreamers.
Why don't they just use Hollywood though? I don't get it. It's not like it's a copyright. Who's gonna sue them?
A city of
Hollywood?
undercurrents. Where not everything is as it seems.
Is this about the Black Dahlia? Oh, I had land before, I didn't
A
know.
20th century city that will become a model for the
Wow,
world.
history man. Land.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
It looks like GTA.
In the Marine Corps.
Oh,
you
it got
deal with
louder.
chain command.
Oh, nah.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with it. You know what you're fighting for, and you're on the same team.
I really want to turn it down, but I can't.
It's like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the path, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust? I made up my mind a long time ago.
Trust myself.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam.
KG. Oh, P.
Go ahead, KGPL. 14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2. Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay, hold on. Holy loud. Oh, hello.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's someone ever the opposite. Beam of sunshine himself.
I'm driving. Alleyway crime scene, 10:11 p.m.
Yes, sir. Belts and ducks.
Took place down the valley. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, Negro male backed up and on the
You can't hear it? Really? It's that quiet?
Give it your best shot, guys.
Hold on.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We got places to be.
It's not bugged. Hold on. Oh, I can pause anytime. Oh, nice. All right, hold on. I turned it down too much, maybe. You don't hear it at all? Oh, it does sound... It sounds very far away from me, too.
This is a fist hump.
Do you hear
Just
it?
going through the motions. Hey, to the back wall.
Is it too
Come up
loud?
with anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Okay. Search for clues. How do I know if I find a clue?
Look, John.
Oh. Coming! No, I turned that off.
It's not my job to pick through other people's tracks.
What does this say? Oh, inspect. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
got Phelps, anything?
Okay. Okay. Press to see the story behind. Okay.
Dr. Fontaine. Could I have a word? Of course, young man.
No, I hear too.
Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount of knowledge.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Chat. Wait. These are my sound options, okay? Right here. This is what I can change. Okay? Oh, I have clue music on. The clue hints off. Okay. I don't want action off. Action skip, what? Shake it? Oh, hell no. Chat, this is what we're getting. This is last gen. Okay, wait. Outro panel. Huh? In my computer? Control panel? Hold on. Wait. It's already on stereo. It's already on stereo, chat. Hold on. And the stream is on stereo too. So it wouldn't even matter. It would like auto put it on stereo for you guys. Huh. No.
Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, doctor. They fast-tracked me a year
Can you hear it?
because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under
I turned off with something else,
Can it be helped?
I would say yes.
but it's like really quiet, right? There were audio enhancements on, so I turned them off.
Given the right set of circumstances.
But it's really quiet now. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix. I'll go into the Razer Synapse, and then I'll go to the audio headphone. Hold up. Let me see if this helps.
Trauma forces the mind to close down.
It's quiet.
Retreat in on itself.
Hold on. If I turn off...
We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and...
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
Is that good?
A good friend of mine, he's so far away.
You went
Like
through a
he's
lot
wandering
together.
around. Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and...
Hold. It needs audio enhancement for it to have the sound. Oh my god, that's so loud now. Hold on, hold on. Okay, wait. No. Here. Is that better? Is that better? No? Is it worse? You can't even hear him now. Okay. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, it's definitely the audio enhancements. But when I turn them off, then I can barely hear. I see. Okay. Old game problems. It is what it is. Now it's so quiet, I could barely hear anything.
Time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
How about now?
I can't thank you enough.
Can you hear the game?
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that...
Okay. Good. Perfect. We could play now.
Cannot hope to cure path to death.
Is it quiet? Because I can turn it up a little for you guys very easily. Okay. I gotta collect the newspapers.
I don't think this is going to help us. Maybe if... No.
Something to do with these bottles, maybe?
Nothing
Or can
significant.
Okay. This is the 1920s, bruh.
Don't
You
think
can
this
just be
is any
touching
use to
things.
us.
Is it still quiet? Because I can turn it up for you guys super easy. I just want you to know. I just have to change it in my OBS. It's very simple.
No good to me.
Stain. Ugh. Wait. Is that all there is to see? I see. So- What's up here? Any clue? No clue. Guys, over there might be a clue. Look at that. It's all scary looking. I didn't expect to be allowed to go up here. I gotta be honest. Oh, it's just normal. Did I already look at that? No, that's the paintbrush again. Chair. That might be a clue.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
It keeps opening. You hear that?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Am I supposed to find a clue in this?
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
What are we looking for? I was paying more attention to the audio issue. I don't know. It looks like over here is probably like a clue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To inspect an object. Can we object inspect over here? Nothing? I'm just spamming click. What about over here? Oh, stop. Bro, I don't wanna look at this. Of course, a gun!
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
I looked instead of just
Reflection in
staring
the
at the
window.
blood.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Okay,
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
alright. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I notice things. People call me the noticer.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Yup.
So we need to find a way up.
This could be something. I think a homeless person? A lizard! Where did it go?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I don't know, bro, but this is funny dialogue.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Maybe here? Nope. Is there anything over here? Wait. Cigarette.
Junk.
Oh. Bottle? Can we have the camera somewhere else?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, hold on. Here? Middle left or middle right? Middle left or middle right? Middle? Middle? Off the stream. Right? Are we sure about left? Is it really? Is it? Because I feel like most of the time the stuff is on the right. Hold on, I'll move it back if it's black bars. Why is it giving me scary music?
How you doing?
You know what? I'm just gonna trust you on it. I'm trusting you. Okay. Clues. Bloodstain. That's all I found so far? Case objects.
Think about what that smell is.
Ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial, the warehouse district by the river. KGPL called 16 William requesting an evidence search. 16 William is a detective. Bro, can he just shut up? He's talking all the time. Yappity yappity yap. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Probably dope needles around here too. Whoa, 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 what's this? Chocolates?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Wait a minute.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Really? It looks like all the bullets are in there, no? But all the bullets are in there.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Hold up.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some
Alright.
initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, it doesn't eject the bullet. Aha. Hmm. Something odd about that up there.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform,
What's
can you?
this?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
How's Ralph like and not wanting to do his job? Can I get a different partner? Somebody less annoying? Imagine you gotta be a police officer, you got this guy as your fucking police officer helper. Oh, my name is Ralph. Do we have to walk, Ralph? Wait a second. Let me talk to these guys real quick. What do you know?
Don't find you handsome. She'll at least find you handy.
What do you know?
I've got friends that work at the exam. How about $5 for an exclusive?
I can't talk to
swear,
them.
This town is going straight to hell.
King? Cola King? Alright, I gotta go in. Can I talk to this guy? Nope. Wait, this guy looks a little sus.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
No, you're a little sus.
Any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
Okay. Gun store. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, but I don't know how to pull that back up again. How did I get this? Gun store. I guess we'll just drive around until we find one. A gun store around here somewhere. Wine. Okay, Elkis. Cigar.
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
Yeah, but where the fuck? Oh. The fuck is Central Avenue at? Wait, whoa, map. Here. I'm a police. I'm allowed to do this. The rules are really made for other people, not for me. Kind of getting the hang of it. Driving thing. Yeah, audio is really odd. I've got my license. I don't give you this job unless you have a license. This is the way it is.
Stop just ahead.
All right, get out. We'll walk from here. Why is the music like that? Da da. Okay. Oh, cool. Fast traveled me.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
Nice.
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, dumbass.
I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Be my guest, be my
Model
guest.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Item 27. Mm-hmm. Pearl grip here.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Errol
203
Schroeder.
South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, he does not. Can I see this book again? What else we got here? A walnut grip. There's any other information? Okay.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Sure.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Ah. Off we go. Vroom, vroom. Okay. Hey, get out of the way, buddy!
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Man, they don't get along well, do they? Excuse me. Hey, out of the way! Bro, these people are just awful drivers. You know, my partner doesn't really want to be working this case much. It's a little sus if you think about it. Hey, move! Hold on. Let's take a little look here behind. See if there's any clues about. Same scratch. Odd. Where's my flashlight? Very interesting. Door. Let's take a look at this license plate real quick. Gold handled doors allow you to enter. Got it. 3G4208. Red or burgundy. Oh. I guess I'm across the street now.
I gotta have it.
Gotta have what? Sir? What's behind the apartment? Anything of note? Hold on. Huh. Interesting.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Different person on the bench now. Or it's a different bench. No, it's a different bench. Alright. Inspect a mailbox to learn the suspect. Okay. I think it might be number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Got it. Anything? Oh! Broken potted plant? Very suspicious. What's on this? A telephone with a phone book? Oh, hello.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division.
Are we sure?
You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27.
Left side?
With...
I think it might be better to be on right side.
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
No.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
You ready, tough guy?
That was us.
Kicking his ass! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Am I punching? Oh! In the face!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Wait, we had guns
Keep
the
an eye
whole
on
time,
Ralph.
but we decided
I'm
brawl?
gonna take a look around.
Blood on the floor. Suspicious. Oh!
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
What?
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Why is my partner so against us working? guy's a little sus.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quick. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill.
Merrill's gonna be.
Any
He's not
other
making it.
gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Minecraft, real realms dimension. Art dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, I'm driving. Out of my way. Bro, I push E and it just now it's bugged.
Oh, we got things to do.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I'm ready.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Yeah, he would be dead. Who's on the shoddy?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know if they're in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. Stay down. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
All right.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Yeah, Ralph,
Glad
you
you had
did
my
it.
back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I like using my long-range shotgun to kill targets that are 100 meters away.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Why am I thinking about that right now?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wait, how do you know he jumped parole?
Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Oh.
Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot!
Shoot him!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Oh! I've roof run on this roof before.
Stay the hell away from me!
Ow! I was too good at the game.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
That's me to my mom whenever I want to play outside after.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh!
Looks like we
Ew.
got the place to ourselves.
Bro, I beat his ass insanely. It was crazy.
You doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah, I kind of did amazing. Don't mind me. Give me a keyboard and mouse, see how I play video games.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Nice investigation time. Time to
Broad
investigate.
daylight.
Move the body, of course.
I've
Always
seen
what you should do.
everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Wait a second. Go back to that. Nope, nothing there. Alright, we got a name, C. Galetta. Got an apartment.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
What's going on the hands here? Nothing weird. Alright.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
There any more?
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Not yet. I'm checking the whole crime scene, and this is now a crime scene.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did
Did I hit her?
He was my boss.
She did
Mr.
it.
Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
C. Galleta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
Oh.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer.
Fuck.
I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Fuck. Can I start over? Not enough evidence? Hold on, hold on. How do I start over? Restart. Let's restart that. Oh, fuck.
For every cop, there's the case that
Okay.
makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The
I'm
case
gonna
that
look
you
inside
solve
for
that shows
evidence,
that
but
you
then
have
it
the
just
gumption,
forced me into the
gung
thing.
ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrol. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm...
Hold on. Oh, just put it on normal. Okay.
afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I don't see any earrings on his body. Oh, I see. Take a look around here. Oh? Okay. Don't point a gun at yourself like, bro, what?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
There we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
All right. Who are you?
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Let's go find the gun store real quick. Wait. The map? Oh my god, it's far as fuck.
Survived the war for this?
I gotta get the information! Wait, you think so?
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Man, it's far as fuck. Oh wait. My car is actually very close. Is this my car right here?
Extra, read all about it.
Hello? Oh, he's my partner. What are we reading about? Hmm.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Oh, I can talk to somebody. Hello.
This is a crime scene. All of... Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now?
Good to
The
know.
witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
All right.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Hold on, hold on.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you. Clear this area immediately.
Why are you sticking around, woman? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Emergency. It's an emergency. Excuse me. I need to go over here real quick. Excuse me.
Watch it!
Yeah, watch it, buddy. Excuse me.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
Okay, here we go. Perfect parking job. Mr. Eagleson.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need
Wilshire
you to
Division?
trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Where did it go?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Interessante. Come with me, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey, get out of the way! These people drive like maniacs in this day and age. Old odd man out. Out of the past. Interessante.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said
I
he'd
don't
lie
believe
down.
you.
I'll buzz him for you.
No.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Where's Bro walking to?
Here.
I shoot him. True any police and shoot the fucking suspect.
Be careful. He
And
looks
ask him any
dangerous.
questions.
Too late, Kalu.
I'm like 10 times faster than him.
I'm going up to the lake to watch the race.
Don't make it worse, Kalu.
There he is. See him?
He's getting faster. Okay, well that's just silly.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
Bro,
Just
it
need to lie
told
down.
me.
I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch. Go, Cole, go.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
There he is, Kalu, get back here.
Waitress. Can I get another spoon?
Boy, that's crazy.
I'm pushing tackle. Ah, yeah.
Cheers all around.
Get
dog.
beat his ass.
He's only a rider.
Get to spam it.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Lock him up and throw away the key. We didn't even ask
The case
questions.
that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
Oh.
You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Okay.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to
Guys,
interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Is he burning?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I'm gonna fail you. I'm very new to this game.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Whoa, whoa,
You shot
whoa.
a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
pretty sure he's lying.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
How did you know who died?
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Religious motive. He might be lying.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. I'm starting to think he might be lying.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want.
And then I alt-tabbed because I lost my mind. That wasn't right, chat. Hold on. Restart. Wait!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Yeah, Cole, this might be the one. Wonder if you're gonna be able to find any evidence.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
Backspace doesn't work.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Alright. Let me see what this guy knows.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
Points gun at face.
But what's my opinion against thousands of others?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Clear this area immediately.
I was gonna come back here after I went to Eagleson's and then investigate and like talk to the woman. Wait, what's this? Boletos.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I go to the other store and then come back to the gun shop? Don't think so? Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I don't think she's telling the truth here.
Feel better already. How can you chew those things like that? Wash it down with something. All right. John Dickerson, you washed it down with bourbon. You lied to me. You got the lights on.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Why do you always have to talk in the middle of the night? When else can I talk to you? You come home for dinner and bury your head.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've
Oh!
been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I'm gonna assume she's telling the truth. But she does make me feel a little sus.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Okay.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want?
Mostly because the game told me to do it.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
What?
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Huh?
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Do we have any more clues? Letter openers? He's not getting the juice. Alright. Does the sound mean... I can't tell if the sound means there's more clues. Is there more clues?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Let's get it. The music makes me feel like I'm missing something. Chat, am I missing something? Oh, I heard the music? Okay. Yeah, there's an audio cue. Hold on. It's hard to tell what the audio cues are because they didn't really teach them to me. Hold on. There, the book? Thank you, chat.
I doubt it.
I don't know, chat. He's doubting it. Seems a little doubtful about that book. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Shoes?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I'm an investigator. Huh. Wait, what about this? Chat, I'm not seeing it. Oh? No, wait, there's a investigation sound. Clear, look it. No investigation sound? Clear investigation sound, hold on. I'm missing something here. Can I speak with her?
I suppose I must look a mess.
I do. Ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Bro. I'm pushing buttons.
Nope.
Chat, I'm hearing music. There's a clear difference. The music is irrelevant? It's a small audio cue? Oh, really? I don't know what the audio cue sounds like. Is it the... One. It's this! Listen.
Not sure this means much.
There's something here.
Circumstantial.
But I hear it. But it's... This one means done, it means cleared. But why would it just ding right there over and over? Like, literally... Oh, it means that I finished this clue? I see. So, if I go over to this... I see. Interessante. Got it. And now there's a different sound for something that isn't complete. Okay. I already got the murder weapon out of here, right? Chat, I think I'm done. Okay. We need to gather more evidence. Why is that guy running?
Towns are a liability on the roads.
He just keeps running back and forth.
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
It's fine.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Talk to me.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922.
What's that
serial
sound
number
effect?
is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name.
I had
looks
no
like he'd
idea.
never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Is that all? I don't get to investigate any further in here? Any clues? What about back here? What about down here? In this room? Alright, no. I'm surprised I could go in there. Alright, we're all good. Toilet. What the fuck is a toilet?
You're gonna wreck the car!
Odd man out. Out of where? Out of the past. Nice.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Liar!
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
I've never done this before.
You call these grits?
Watch it, Buster. He went that way.
Too late, Kalu!
Easy!
Didn't even need to shoot my gun this time.
Root beers all around, dog.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Call who?
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Violence?
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
No, I only had to reset one time. I just took a long time. We had to do a full investigation on a woman. I forgot to do an investigation.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
He did ask for a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Whoa.
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I can't tell if he's lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
What?
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
What? What? There's no way they said that.
Let's change the subject.
What?
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have the voucher.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums.
How do I restart?
Somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I have to start over?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Oh.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Ah,
You
okay.
shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
It lets me start over. Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I think you're lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Huh.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, wait.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here
What?
and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your
Clearly
sake
not.
the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God
What?
have mercy on you, sir.
Except this entire thing is not admissible in court, as he asked for a lawyer,
Masterfully
and
done, Officer
I
Phelps.
did not. He has
It
rights.
is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
True.
Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
One for your marriage and one for your death. Why is he Irish? You can't ask people that. Well, maybe in this game you can. Yes. The driver's seat. Oh, I accomplished police academy. I'm kind of hungry, bro. Just started. I'm just finally in investigation.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen.
Some
Here's
more
your new
poutine?
partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
What?
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Rose eyes like this.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
One
Phelps
hand behind
is
the
one
back,
of only
buddy.
2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, You'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
This guy's a good voice actor. Like one of the better ones.
In the bathtub. And he'd taken one of his fingers.
All right.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Harry says he'll sing.
You've got it made.
If I guarantee he won't.
This way. I know it's this way because the guy.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and
He
signal
went this
depot
way.
in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Okay.
Skin will bring a nice profit to hunters who take the aerial route. That's quite a bag for a day's work. You might even say the first.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Do I respond to this? I supposed to?
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant.
I used to
Fought
hang
in
out
the
with the
Okinawa
ROTC
campaign.
kids.
I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, folks. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Move out of the way, ma'am. He's a bandit. Hey!
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Am I allowed to shoot him?
Hurry! You can still catch him!
It's kind of shooting everyone.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh, shit.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
I don't know.
How long do you think you can hold out? You fucking asked for it!
Nice. Headshot. I don't want to hit the other guy. Give him a warning shot. we base the GTA 5 map off of
Gentlemen, let's
this.
go out to Jack Benny's home in Beverly Hills, where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's death.
You're a reckless bastard.
Here's something the boss must have missed.
Let me in.
That you, Bukowski?
Yeah.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Alrighty.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I'm a detective. Owie. Ow. I hit my foot. I hit my foot on the...
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and...
Ow.
We'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
What happened to the other 2K bins before you? Anyone ever asked that?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps.
Hi.
Traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Don't care. Didn't ask. I'm using some intuition to show all the clues.
How long you gonna keep me
Oh,
here,
wow, I
sir?
cheated.
I better get back to work, sir.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you, fine. How about you?
Not everything here
Got
is
a
going to
mystery
be
sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker says it's contaminated soil. My guess?
A live hog.
Mr. F.
320.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Nice. Is there anything else? Nope. How about on the inside? Oh yeah, that's bloody.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Like a lot. Like an uncomfortable amount of blood. Oh, Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
He got his license issued 1 year before it expires. Awful.
Happier times, I guess.
She doesn't look very happy. She looks very scary. The way she... Like, bro, that's scary. I don't like that. She looks psycho. Aha. What is this?
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
From what I could tell, of course. What else we got over here?
I swear,
That might be the murder weapon.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
That's everything,
So what's going on over there?
according to my insight. Wait, I'm very hungry. Hold on. I want real food. I'll see if he's hungry. Oh, what? Bro, I thought you said if you get a come first spin. I was like, what? Moderators, mods, mods. What? We didn't gamble, mods. Huh. Let me talk to this guy real quick.
What now? Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
True.
Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
That's very good. Why were you there?
Ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway.
That makes sense.
I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I think he's being truthful.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I think he's truthful.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Interesting.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
I feel doubt about this.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Whoa!
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
All right.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Time to talk to the woman. The scary woman. Which one's my car? Oh yeah, this one.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
That would make sense.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Oh, it's the one that says police on it.
1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Yeah, true.
Got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
True. Is that the X to doubt guy right there?
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No.
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour.
What?
The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
True.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
For real. What kind of maniac would drive like a maniac?
If it's
Not
a kidnapping,
stopping?
why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Nice. Getting experienced over here, pushing buttons while I drive. Never stop actually going, just slow down. That's how it works when you're driving. Wrong house. Excuse me. I'm a police officer. You have to follow my rules. Chad, did he order food or not? Because I need to know if I go order food. Kind of hungry.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Hold on. Do a little investigation. Wait. Oh shit!
Where you going,
Look over
Phelps?
here.
This is the place.
Hold up, hold up. A lot of clues around here. A lot of them. I don't know. It's part of the game. First off, what's this?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh. Orange. What about this one? No. That feels right. That one. Yeah, it feels about right. Okay, what about, That feels kind of right. Okay, give this one a shot. Wait.
That can't be right.
It can't be right. Hold on. Try this one over here. So we're missing a pipe.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Like the creepy wife with the creepy picture. Looks in the window. Oh. Wait, pom. Let's go inside.
Just a minute.
Hello, ma'am.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Why does she look so worried? Oh wait, I'd be worried too if the police came into my house.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets. Why does he like aliens so much?
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
What? Why is he so happy about that? Just a little
I want to
heroin.
take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Okie dokie. Why is he an alienist?
Seems irrelevant.
Wait a minute. What about the gloves?
Not much help.
Huh. True.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alright.
Doesn't look like anything.
Huh. Wait. Not that one.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's
Probably
complete?
nothing.
Huh, nothing, huh? Hmm. Oh!
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Who was it? Interesting.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Hey, yo! We already knew this. He's definitely a patron. Look how many of these he has. And he's a smoker. Not good for your health.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Then why is it broken? Pipework and plumbing? Wait a second, hold on. Pick this up again. Anything on the back? Sleeper. Wait. I promise I'm gonna look on the back. M. Ryan. Who is M. Ryan? Oh!
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Nice vacuum. Any murder in it?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Why? Who's the man in the picture? Huh.
To my Adrian.
Who's Adrian?
This thing gets more and more interesting.
And Nicole.
This must be Adrian's.
The same one.
So the glasses are a match.
Very interesting. He boomed. Things must be going well.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Maybe now we'll get food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. Telephone, huh?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Why?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Nice. Good job, me. Huh. Seems to have a lot of silverware. Wait, why is this a clue?
I don't think so.
Excuse me. Got a hiccup. Oh, airplane?
Optimistic, Cole.
Alright. Let's talk to the woman.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
What?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
Tell me about, where
Did your
was he?
husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Who's Frank? She is being truthful about that. Maybe?
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer. A new shipment of Mullingar flour.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
What were you doing? Hold on. She doesn't seem that sus, I gotta be real.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious.
Yes.
Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Just being truthful.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
I think she's being truthful. Tell me about
We
the
found a
receipt.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Oh. Huh. Wait. How do I look at the... Hold on.
Are you trying to find my husband?
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive.
I haven't been.
I'm also a victim.
Oh. Wait, I didn't get it right?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Hmm. No, she's lying.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
Whoa.
You're being flat out ridiculous now.
It says
Why
repaired.
don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
Should I redo this? I kind of fucked up.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay. That's truthful.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Tell me about
Tell
Nicole.
us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I mean, she's not lying. It was from his most recent business. Okay.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
Can I try again? If I restart, it will restart from the beginning? All the way, huh? Well, I definitely made a little bit of a fool of myself here. I'm in the wrong spot. Trisante. Got a lot of clues though. Can't be perfect. Wait, why does it say... Why doesn't it cross it out? I mean, this is the only place I could... I can't... I already talked to her. I already used... Oh, you're not expected to get them all? I see, okay. I see. Hold on. I kind of fucked up when I got in and out. Oh. I see. Tab. Location?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
She doesn't seem like the type, but she does seem like the type to have somebody else do it.
At 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Mental case? Excuse me.
I knew I should have driven.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't feel like them. Cabanas.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't. You? Tell me about it.
We were at school together.
You're real nice.
How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
What's your name then? And what's my name then?
That's one heck of a Sunday. Nice, I went out
Cabanas, huh? There's a golden handle over here.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
He just
Frank
refuses
Morgan?
to accompany me to
Who's
church.
asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're
Oh,
a friend
shit!
of Adrian Black.
I don't want to do this yet.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Wait, I didn't want to do this. This will be my...
Hey, I'm a gold mine of information.
Oh, okay, good. Can I get up? Wait,
Thanks. I'm glad we cleared that up.
I can't get up? Hello? Oh, E.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Nice.
Looking for someone?
My acting coach says I have real talent.
Really?
Boy, let's take it some better days.
Not allowed in there. Hmm.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where does baby oil come
Hmm.
from? My eggs were runny.
True. Good question.
J.W. Robinson are having sale.
You know what? This is the only thing I can do. I'm looking around. I actually cannot do anything else. I can't talk to anyone else.
You're a couple of shingles short of a full room.
So I think I could just kind of just talk to him. Okay.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Hold on. I didn't even get a chance. Hmm. feel like he's lying, but I don't have enough evidence that he doesn't like him. Okay, hold on.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let
Is
Black
that a
have
good
it.
sound or bad?
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Nope, that's a bad sound.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Okay, well, I know that's a lie. Wait. Hold on. No, that's the truth.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I'm confused. I'm in a regular car, not a police car now. Follow that car!
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Hey, yo, somebody just started fucking fighting.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
We're good now, right? You can see me. How far do I back off? You just gotta be about this far away. Hey, yo, somebody's fighting again. Why do they keep fighting the woman? What's up with Rockstar and beating women?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
It's a quick question. It's a regular question. Oh, fuck, I looked away for a second.
Are you trying to kill me?
Detective Bonte.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Tail suspect without being spotted in a single case. Nice. Good achievement.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told
Yeah.
you it was nonstop glamour work in traffic, didn't I? I'm
Or
just
does
trying to
it
learn.
murder?
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Can't look in the car. Oh, yes, I can. Wait a second. open up the trunk? You pop it up.
In the papers. Solved that big case.
Yeah, alright. Nice. F. Morgan lives at
Apartment 2.
2. Okay. Bum bum bum.
All right, let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Apartment 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it.
Adrian is a guy.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black?
LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the
Wait,
car.
I knew Adrian.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
You're
Why
under
not just come
arrest
clean
for
with
faking
her,
your
Black?
own death.
Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
He faked his death so he could be with his girlfriend.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot.
True.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you. No, he wanted to be with Frank? Oh my god, you're right. Oh wait, I get in trouble for vehicle damage? Oops. Hold on. I didn't realize this could be a problem. Central Station. Police. Booking.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Bro, I had questions. Like, where?
Better go earn
And-
pathetic wages.
Why?
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle.
Oh, Susie, you are
Catch all the
so
good ones, huh,
bad.
Phelps?
True.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
True.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Oh yeah, Olive Garden.
Isn't that the cop who saw the
Unlimited
big case and got
breadsticks.
promoted?
That is me. Don't worry about it, guys. Hold. I've got to get the food. game. I played it day one. Day one. It was so good. It was popping off. I had win after win, and then all of a sudden I got a refresh right in the middle of my gambling session. Oh, we gotta refresh this. Suddenly, no win. Real sus, if you ask me.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Whoa.
Margaret should show some pride.
Hey, yo,
Pride
whoa,
comes
whoa,
before a fall.
I said, why do you run in front of my car like that?
Watch it!
Oh my gosh, when we were at the airport, it was so funny. They would be like, dun dun dun. Gate number 62. Gate number 62. I'm all like, the fuck are they trying to say? Bro, where am I going? How do I get on the top part? Gotta take the stairs. Come on, where we're walking.
Oh, that looks like a snake.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Why is this mic so quiet? What do you mean comparatively? I could turn it up. It's like a whole different setup on this one compared to the other one. This one is
hiding from the wife.
Different kind of mic.
He'll never find out.
$40?
You look at this clown.
Boom! 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 Boom!
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
She said what?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Alrighty.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Alright. What is this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay. Hey, buddy. What do we got here? A wrench? Property of the Dooley Bros. Got it. Hold on.
Imagine if there were some kind of a machine that could do all the comparisons.
Oh, there we go. I'm trying really hard. It's a little. There we go. Oh my god.
Combination wrench.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Interesting. Yeah. They are missing.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
True. Okay. No plate.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Hmm. Oops. Argentina. But one is missing?
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Registrated.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Bro. Not trying to look at that. I'm trying to look at the, giant window being smashed open. But I guess that's nothing.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. I don't think so.
Very, very interesting. Ding. Be-doo, be-doo. Means like nothing, right? But bump, bump, bump means, huh, that could be something. What are you taking a photo of? Nothing.
Oh, what's going on over there? This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
I'm good at doing that.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Wait a minute.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Why am I calling?
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly
Oh.
a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Thank you.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. A shoe.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Hello.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows.
Children!
Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways,
Yes,
last
Sonny.
night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
What? All right.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
What? Huh. I think he's being truthful.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I don't know. I don't think he's being very truthful. Say he's lying.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
All right.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, I think he's being truthful about that.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Candy apple red.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I can't tell if he's lying. I do know. He doesn't look very truthful to me.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Nice.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Yeah, we'll murder
How about we
him.
bring you an umpire's mask?
So, a little sus book over here, huh? Argentina, 1947, to Juan Francisco Valdez. A lot of names that I don't know.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Nice eyelashes. Lovely boys, good-natured, gentle boy. Full lips, baseball fan. Needs a little coaxing. Dislikes cherry-flavored candy. Angelic features, olive skin, blonde locks, tan with blue eyes. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Nah, this is this person's, oh my god, no. No, not gay. My phone died.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
No, not Hispanic chat. I mean, yeah, Hispanic, but not, that's not part of it. I think there might be
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about?
That's what I thought.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Okay. Broken into, plates missing. Why is this guy standing over here like that? Whoa!
Come on, I got friends who work at the Examiner. How about
Show's
a couple
over.
bucks?
Keep moving, all of you.
What about you, ma'am?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Birds?
Cops. I swear, this town is going
big, right?
straight to hell.
Feel a little sus about what I was reading in that notebook. Needs a little coaxing, like gives soft angelic features.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Got a free little picture. I have a headache. Yeah, I'm gonna find them. Dewey Bros dealership, 2:22 p.m. Why are they so dewy?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
Like that?
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Okay. Hold on, though. Let's see if there's anything sus around here. A Furshing square? What does that mean?
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around? Take a look around.
Be my
Need hard
guest.
evidence that connects this place to the abandoned vehicle.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying. I really would like to look at that. Thank you.
No good.
Oh.
We need diplomatic plates.
So, no then? Thank you.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I think he sells cars here. I like the cleaning aspect of this game. They are missing one. If the orange has anything. Oops.
That's not right.
Yeah, a
One
3/4.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. Like Elgato? Whose plates are those? Can I not look at them?
I doubt it.
Hold on. Oh, it's only this. Capture card? Like capturing a person?
Maybe. No. Seems irrelevant.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't it? Wait a minute here.
Doesn't look like anything.
Literally like nothing. Hold on. Just a moment here. What if we look out back? Gentleman, ladies' room. Aha! What about back here? No. Over here? How about in here? Getting very few audio cues.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Not yet!
Stop and have a look around. That new coupe in Algiers blue sure looks good.
Yeah, sure. Let me go in here real quick. Staff only. What are they staffing? Let me talk to this guy.
Optimistic, Cole.
What about this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Hey, yo. Sexism in my video games in 2025 or 2016, whenever this came out. I don't know. I already did this. Yeah, I'm not seeing the license plate here. I mean, that could be it right there, but I don't really know. There's a lot of like license plates around here. Ask this guy a few questions. Food, 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 food.